Good morning, crypto artists, good morning, collectors, and welcome to a quite unusual tweet today. Yeah, I'm standing here in front of the camera. I would lie if I would say this is a comfortable situation, but today is a special day and I'm getting a bit bored of, writing good morning every single day. I think I wrote it like 100 times so far. So it's time to spice things up a little bit. And today, as I mentioned, is a special day. I'm going to drop a brand new NFT on Foundation. It's part of my Electro District collection. The collection includes 5 one-of-one artworks. They are animated illustrations, and I will share more about the story of that particular piece and the story of the whole collection in several tweets until we reach 8 p.m. CEST time. That's when the drop is going to happen. And until then, you will have every hour a little tweet, a little sneak peek, but the full reveal will be at 8 p.m. CEST time. But that's not the content of this video. That's not the main topic. The main topic that I want to talk about is my website. Many of you already visited the website on Thursday. That's when I released it. But there is a lot of more stuff that I want to talk about, especially the collector rewards. I will have 4 collector rewards for everyone who collects my NFTs. So first of all, what even are collector rewards? Basically, as an artist, you could just sell your NFT and that's it. It's the artwork is of course the reward itself. But I thought, these people, my collectors, they changed my life. I mean, that's how it is. And when someone changes your life, you better give back to that person. That's just an obligation in my opinion. And I thought I add even more value to my art. It's not just the art itself. I mean, we are in the NFT space, so I think it's a great opportunity to experiment, try things out, and that's what I did, and that's what is written on my website. So feel free to check out the website while I'm talking, and we will just go over the 4 rewards. I will explain it to you, I will share my thoughts, and and one important thing that I want to mention. This wouldn't be possible without, of course, my collectors, but also my friends and my community. The feedback that you gave me on this crazy NFT adventure has been so important, and I really, wouldn't be able to come up with all these ideas. So that's very important to, mention this. Okay, reward number 1 is of course a unique one-of-one NFT. So when you buy my personal art, it's completely unique, and it doesn't exist anywhere. I start off every single time on a clean sheet of paper. It's just white. There's nothing on there. And as you maybe know, my process is a mixed media process. I'm a mixed media artist. So I start off with sketches in my sketchbook. Then I add the details on a new sheet of paper. I go in with a pencil. Then I overdraw everything with ink. I usually use a brush or a nib. And that's, all traditional, completely traditional. Then I even add the animation frames traditional. And from there, I scan everything in, I go into Photoshop, and then the digital process starts. So I add colors, I improve the animation, and that's my process. And this uniqueness and also randomness, because I never know what kind of art I'm going to produce next. It's always different, it's always a new creation. And that's, of course, the most important reward. So let's get to reward number 2, fine art prints. The fine art prints are basically a gift to my collectors. The NFT that you buy will be printed out on a William Turner Hahnemühle paper. This paper has a very nice texture to it, like a certain watercolor paper structure. It does look like it's actually painted on there, not printed, but painted. It's a very, very nice aesthetic. And it doesn't just come in a random brown cardboard box, or it's rolled up in some weird tube or whatever. I package all my fine art prints in a solid black box. It really should look premium. That's at least my opinion as a perfectionist. I want to deliver a perfect product, and that is, a black box. You open the box, you see the print, and also in there is a certificate of authenticity, and all the other artworks from that particular collection are in there too as little postcard prints. They look like this. So, and that's a great opportunity to talk about the next reward, the print royalties. Okay, this reward is probably the most interesting one because I've never seen it anywhere, and the feedback that I got when I launched my website from other artists and other friends was like, whoa, I want to do this too, it's super inspiring and stuff. I was like very, okay. I mean, I knew that it was something new, but I wasn't sure if people would really like it or get it. So print royalties are basically how royalties work in the NFT space, just in this case for physical prints. The best thing about NFTs for us artists is that we earn from secondary sales. So if you collect my art and you sell it to someone else, I earn 10%, 15%, whatever. And why not do the same thing for collectors? I mean, during my NFT career, like the past 7 months or 8 months, I of course started off as an artist. I was just, I just had this artist perspective on the whole NFT space. And after earning ETH, I started collecting too. So the perspective kind of switched and I looked at the market from a different way. And suddenly I realized, wow, okay, I buy NFTs that, give me rewards, royalties, whatever. That really, where I can even earn a certain income just by holding them. And that's what happens with the prints. So in about a week, I will open up my print shop on my website that is accessible for everyone. Everyone can buy the NFT as a print, an unlimited print. So what was very important to me is to connect the physical world with the crypto world, the digital world. So with every single sale that I make with your NFT, you earn 5% of the profit shares. So that's the kind of ecosystem that I came up with. The idea was, by the way, I talked with all my collectors about this print situation because it's a quite difficult topic. Some like it, some people don't. But I think it's important to open up the NFT space to everybody. We shouldn't just stay in our bubble and sell NFTs to each other. We should try to get new people in. And I know from Instagram and like from Comic Cons and all these areas that people love physical prints too. So if I put an NFT on the physical print and connect it to my collectors that own the NFT, that's, I think, a perfect way. So of course, if many people buy the print, the popularity of this artwork increases, and at the same time, the value of the NFT. So you not only profit through the sales themselves, your NFT should be worth more after a while. Okay, so let's take a look at the back of the artwork, at the back of the print. So what we got right here is, first of all, a QR code. This QR code is linked to the foundation page of this NFT. On the bottom is also the name of this NFT, the name of the collection, and the token ID. So in case foundation is down or whatever, you can check it out on Etherscan. So that's another way of connecting physical prints to the blockchain. So that's very important. You should be able to always see who is owning this piece of art. And by the way, as I mentioned, I talked to my collectors about this idea. They all love it. And the 5% royalty idea is from Mentalist. So Mentalist, credit to you. Thank you for inspiring me on this crazy new reward system. Yeah, that's a very cool idea. I really like it. So let's check out the front of the print again. It's a still image. But as you know, my art is frame by frame animated illustration. So let's open up the app Artivive on the phone. Will be soon available as Instagram filter too. And then you can just, hold the print in front of the camera and oh man, I really like this. Yeah, and just check out your augmented reality print. That's the special feature that every single NFT print has. Also the fine art prints, it works with every size, and yeah, it's very cool. And this is the aesthetic of the NFT. This would be just one frame, and with the animation, it's the full artwork. And that's, yeah, the animation is very important to my art, so it's great that I was able to build it in. Yeah, so I think that's pretty nice so far, but we got one more reward, and that's called the comic book. And the comic book reward is basically the idea that all your NFTs, the character artworks, will reappear in my graphic novel. And no, this is not like a goal for the far future or whatever. The graphic novel already exists. It has 60 pages. It's just penciled. So I have to ink it, I have to color it. You know, there are a lot of steps ahead that I have to do, a lot of work ahead, but the comic book is there. The story is there. It's a project that I've started before joining NFTs, and during the past month I just didn't have the time to get back to it. But now I will draw the characters from the New Future collection, so my Genesis collection that is sold out, and the new collection, and all the upcoming one-of-one personal artwork collections. These characters that you buy will be in the book once it's printed out and hopefully released as a NFT too. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, of course, it's, you know, some characters will just have a small role in the story. Some will even like talk and have some dialogue and play a major part of the story, and some will just die. It's the cyberpunk world, so you never know, but I think it's super cool to, you know, see your own art in a story. That's pretty epic. So yeah, that's it. Feel free to check out the website again and look at the roadmap and other upcoming stuff. It's, you know, this NFT space is really pushing me and motivating me and making me want to improve my brand, improve my art, and just, you know, try my best to really establish myself as an NFT artist. That's my goal, and I'm glad that you, the community, my friends of course, and the collectors, that you're supporting me so much. It really means a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough. So I keep repeating it, and hopefully you get it, that without you I wouldn't be here, that's for sure. And, you know, always stay humble. That's something I want to tell, or, you know, want to preach here in the NFT space. Stay humble and be thankful for all the support that you get on your path. And yeah, we're on this together. It's exciting times, and I can't wait for the future. So that's it. Thank you so much, and I wish you a great day. Hope you like this video. It's gonna be a rare thing. I'm not going to record that many videos, but yeah, hope it was enjoyable. See ya.